long-winded, and I cannot stand this music. It drives me crackers. What does this chump want? What do you... Oh, I'm supposed to press OK. Now what? I'm supposed to move. Okay, I do know how to play this game. I promise. Imagine if I just did that the whole way through the video. You guys would love it. You'd be scrabbling over yourselves to subscribe to my channel. Oh, this bit's interesting. It's kind of foreshadowing to Cloud wearing this uniform later on in the game, or remembering that he was actually in this uniform in Nibelheim. Looking good. You look good in it. See, he agrees. The greeting procedure. Heil Rufus! Is that it? Something like that. Now, this part of the game I always mess up. It doesn't matter how many times I've played Final Fantasy VII, I always screw up the march and parade bit. Oh, we're breaking the music. That's nice. Peace. Oh, for God's sake! Anyway, marching. I'm marching. It's all good. I like the lyrics they're singing. We are the Shinra Company. Oh, oh, Shinra. Oh, 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 Shinra Inc. Shoulder my gun. How do I do that? No, show me again. The circle button? Nope, that's menu. I don't know what the circle button is on a keyboard. It's not doing it. Nope, still don't have it. Show me again. Circle. Nope. Menu again. Items! Don't want items. I want to shoulder my gun. Forget it. It'll be alright in the night. We'll work this out. Don't you worry. Let's get the show on the road, guys. Come on. Let's do it. Don't disgrace myself, he says. He doesn't read my blog. Oh, come on. Let's skip this part. Let's just get to the parade itself. Cutting video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! And we're back. Oh, look at this! It's the big gun! The... what's it called? The, Shinra Penis Extension Phallic Cannon of Destiny. Oh, that's cool. I bet I can get a screenshot for the write-up I'm doing out of this. Nice. Let's cut it again, get straight into the parade. And here we go! Sneak into the back of the line when you see an opening. Oh, I'm off. Oh no, that wasn't me. I thought I did that flawlessly somehow without touching anything. Yeah, that's me. Can recognise Cloud's little shrug from anywhere. Don't walk in front of the soldiers. I will remember that. Ah, the worst thing is, it's like the music was really bad and grating, and then the developers just decided to put this horrible, horrible audience sound effect over the top, just to make it even worse. Here we go. Oh god, I just nearly walked straight in front of them. As they said not to do, explicitly. Nah, not bad, not bad. Bit out of step. Man, I don't know either. Ooh, what am I going to get? 6 potions, not too bad. Not too bad. Obviously I'll sell those on later. Money for old rope, mate. Money for old rope. It's a shame we can't assassinate this guy and skip a couple of discs in the story. Stop that stupid horse laugh. Things were different than when my father was in charge. Horse laughs are now illegal under my rule. Oh God, what we gotta do now is the little dance in front of the president himself, which I consistently mess up. I've never played Final Fantasy VII without screwing that up royally. I don't even know what happens if you get it right. Oh. Hey, violence in the workplace. Right, so what's the gig here? We need to get across the ocean somehow and continue our quest to find Sephiroth. Speaking of which, man in a black cape? Who could that be? Harsh. Well, obviously. Right, what do I do now? Who cares? What do I do now? I think I get to do a little bit of shopping or something? Don't know. Oh, here we go. We need to do... I'll keep drilling you until it's time. Ooh, don't like the sound of that. Right, let's see how badly I mess this up. Again, the problem is I don't know what the keys are. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, they're just showing us what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I just know the keys as menu, cancel, run, hit things. No, that's not right. Not right either. That one was okay. Left turn! I can do that one! I can do that one. Man, I've got it. I'm gonna nail this. Don't you worry about that. That is awesome, my friends. Okie dokie. Let's sell those potions, maybe get some extra weapons. It feels like it's been a while since we've done a weapon upgrade. Oh, I think that was a save point. Need to go back and do that. Nope, don't mean to be in here. Now I know what you're thinking, why are you doing a save game? Because you're playing in Iron Man mode, it shouldn't matter, don't need to save. Well, think about it, you pillock. I'm not going to play through the entire game in one sitting. So, I do save periodically for when I need to sleep and eat and things like that and come back to it later. And obviously I do delete the saves if I happen to die. Which I won't because I'm brilliant at this game. That is the point of Iron Man mode, of course. Yeah, let's do some shopping. Speaking of which, the reason I'm doing this very rambling, off-the-cuff video is because I usually record these with a little bit of commentary anyway, just for my own purposes, just so I can record my thoughts and whatnot as I'm playing, and then I can write them up at a later date, whenever down the future, and I can take screen grabs from it and stuff like that. But for this one, I think I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes look of me playing, mainly because I can't be bothered to write anything. I'm really sleepy, so I thought I'd do a video instead. Can I sell anything here? Anything I don't need? Not really. I don't have a revive or a heal materia, but this guy's prices are pretty extortionate, so I don't know whether I'm gonna invest in these essentials quite yet. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my cat. She's currently trying to sit on a plate in the side of the room. I don't know why she's doing that. Anyway, let's crack on. Speaking of the website, I've got to apologise. I actually I went down yesterday for a little while. I was messing with some PHP and managed to turn the site off. You can do that, just flick a switch and turn websites off at a whim. One time I touched some faulty wiring and half the websites in the county went off, which was a little bit embarrassing. But managed to get that sorted. It's back up as we speak. Speaking of websites, there's a little random story. I was going out earlier on today to buy some Coke. Sorry, just to clarify, when I say I went out to buy some Coke, I'm referring to cocaine, not the fizzy drink Coca-Cola. But I went out and I was walking down the road and I saw this thing fly past my head, like this brown thing. And just as it passed me, and it was a few inches from my face, I thought it was a leaf. And I turned to look at it, and it was actually a massive, massive spider, just suspended in the middle of the road. And it weaved this web from one side of the street where the houses are to the other side where there's this tree. And just I was like, oh Jesus, I nearly walked into a spider. I then walked into the web, got tangled up in it, and managed to pull the spider onto my head. And if anyone was watching from one of the houses, and I'm sure they probably were because it was a time when everyone would be home, they would have just seen there's a guy walking, looking pretty cool with his leather jacket, and then suddenly been flailing around the street like a guy that's on invisible fire. So, that's a little something that happened to me earlier. Ooh. Is that a Turk I see? I think it is. They made it. Taking off my mask. Oh, interesting. What? Seaweed, seaweed? I think that guy's having a stroke. Oh, I can't get out. There we go. Man, I do love the Turks. I would like to be a Turk. I think I've mentioned it on the site before. That would be an interesting game. I don't know if it's ever mentioned in the other canonical games, the Dirge of Kerberos and all that lot, or if that's like explored, where I got the feeling, I see I've not played them, I've got the feeling you do play as one of the Turks in one of those games. Is that right? I don't know. Absolutely no desire to play them. I've heard shitty things about those games. I should really wrap up here and oh, I think that's the soldier whose uniform I nicked. How's this music working out for you? Is it driving you mad yet? Yeah, driving you a little bit crazy? My cat's still in the corner of the room sitting on the plate and her ears just pricked up when I did that. Nope, she's going to go to sleep on the plate. Fine. Well, I'm going to finish up my little shopping trip here. Let's skip forward once again and get to the bit where I actually have to do a little jig for the president. See how I get on with that. It's been sent off at port, so we'll head there. Hey, how did you like that little bit of audio editing? Seamless. Oh, can I not just shoot him? Oh, okay, we're off. No warning there. Oh, I'm getting the buttons right. My timing's a little off. Oh, that was way off. So far so good. Oh, no, that was wrong. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it's all going Pete Tong! Do I try and compensate for this? Okay, we're back in sync. We're back in sync. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm a disgrace to the Shinra army. Oh god, I was even late with a special move, and I could have just pressed anything. Well, that's about us wrapped up. We'll get on the boat and head across the ocean in our search for Sephiroth. And obviously, if you just surfed on into this video randomly, do go to ironmanmode.com where you can find out what on earth this is all about, because this must be confusing to you. You can see what's gone on prior to this in this playthrough, and in due course, what'll happen afterwards. So I'm going to let this play out, and we will bring it to a close when we're on the ship. Cool, thanks guys, I will catch you on the flip-flop. More Skyrim and Faster Than Light as well on the site, so look forward to that. Cheerio!